We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Digging In, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Chicago.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jose Reyes.
Hard hit ball to short. Wagner gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Bellinger.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Gwynn, base runner at first with one out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The right fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw won't get him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ready with the 1-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Gallo has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out. At the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now a pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester.
John Lester.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hobb. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Lester is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Mays leads off second with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Reyes into shallow center. He gets there. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mays waits on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
One strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Striding in, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single in his first try. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You can.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Johnny Bench. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Bob Feller.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Feller.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So striding in, Joe Morgan. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Leading off the inning, Hannes Wagner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Number
Cut
0.
fastball inside, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Skied into very shallow right. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Griffey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ball even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim
The
here.
right fielder, Willie.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, John Lester. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lester.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike, the count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a looper to left. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Gwynn at second with 2 down. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Cobb has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now batting, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Joey.
Back up the middle. Wagner up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready for another shot now, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
The first delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. And their runners at the corners now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Bullet back up the middle. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Thomas Wagner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 ball, no strike. Cobb stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. In there, strike 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw goes to third, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The right fielder, really.
First delivery to him on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. On, he pops it up. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Wade Davis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Schmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Reyes into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. It was a fly out for him in his left. Chris Bryant will get the call to pinch. Hit here is Chris Bryant. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And right into the shift. Wagner right there. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end. Stepping up now,
Leading off for Chinese Taipei.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. Last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Cody
Curveball,
Bellinger.
and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 ball, 2
Not
strikes.
in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2. Bellinger takes his lead at third with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Josh Hader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Wagner ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Griffey.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Roberto Alomar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. In now, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gwynn.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Liam Hendricks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, they'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
Now
At the
batting.
plate, Ty Cobb.
Number
Andrew
0.
Miller is
Now
summoned in the toughest situation a
Andrew
reliever can face.
Miller.
Bases loaded, nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scored. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Fire and the Patriots. It's going to be now at the plate, Willie Mays, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Fire, the center fielder, Willie
First
Mays.
pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Mays is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Alomar gloves it. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are 2 gone now.
Batting first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Riding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 the count. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Griffey Jr. rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Lou Gehrig, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Mays rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Popped him up. Bench is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Line shot to second, but it's caught. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Wagner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
So digging in now, Willie Mays. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cobb facing back, and he makes a nice catch. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gibson.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. Number
First
0.
offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting.
So bases
Number
are empty
0.
here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Skied into straightaway right. Mays is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Junior.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go for the count.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mike Schmidt.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Gibson.
Bench. The runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he. So stepping in, Willie Mays, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Wagner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., who went deep last time up.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Cobb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base.